with me. It's crazy how they hate you for trying to put on your city. That's why as far as my circle, I'm real picky. Niggas claiming 100 but be counterfeit with 50. You only against me if you ain't with
Champion, we are here. Ruin Your Day, Smack URL, charity event. Hollow Da Don versus Danny Myers went down in LA. I thought this was a pretty good battle. Dope battle. I like the fact that it was like 24 minutes. I was able to watch it, then watch it again, partly pick different pieces. That was dope to me. But this was supposed to be Danny Myers' comeback battle. You know what I'm saying? This is the one that Hollow had a whole bunch of time to relax while Danny was battling. He's messing up here and there. This is the battle I said Danny gotta win clear for the conversation, the champion of the year. We don't get to that too, Danny. We're not gonna let you slide with that. What you said out your mouth.
Yeah,
so
I heard it.
We let Don Marino's NWX let it slide when he said F champion. Ain't no more F champions was gonna fly over here, champ.
Yeah, F champion bars.
We not doing F champions no more, Danny. You know what I'm saying? Because you first of all, you talking about people ducking. You've been ducking the Street Fighter smoke for years now. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Screw the battle. You've been ducking that for a while, Danny. Let's get into that.
it might have been F champion because of what Adri did to him, though. Don't
That too.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
My cousin beat you.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, Danny.
Let's get into that.
Sorry.
You losing out here. Stop it, Danny. Do you believe in a parallel? Yeah. I believe in you losing the Street Fighter universe. Back to the battle, though.
Okay.
Fire battle. I loved it. I thought it was really dope. How y'all feel?
First of all, it was shot beautifully.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
It goes without saying, though.
That's
We
all.
know
That's-
that.
you know what I'm saying? But I felt like it was just a little special. This one was
And
a
the
little
red lights in
special.
the back, too, it
That
helped
was
out.
crazy. That was crazy. It was definitely a great battle. What I seen on Twitter and what I seen in this battle are like day and night.
Gets that, too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there for when we start to get into the battle. I definitely thoroughly enjoyed this battle. You feel me? It was a goodie. You know, and war.
Mr. Anwar and so.
Hold up, let me check because I might not have got the We Being Political memo. Let me check. Hold up.
Oh!
Hold up.
We ain't get to who won yet.
All right, this was a good battle. It was shot beautifully. That at the film, but we know what we're gonna get with Avo. But the battle itself, I mean, I watched it once. I'm thankful it was 24 or 25 minutes.
Yeah. I actually watched it with my girls. So.
Oh, yeah, it was very safe to watch with your friends and family. Yeah. This battle did not give me what I thought I was gonna get. It didn't.
Oh.
I didn't get what I thought I was gonna get from Danny. Hollow, biggest name in his career. I didn't think that I was gonna get that.
Oh.
Hollow coming off the Mav situation. Now, obviously, the
2-on-2 too. Go
the
ahead.
2-on-2, right? But in your one-on-one battle, your last one-on-one battle, you got to wear that L.
Okay.
So you know what I mean? I didn't. It was all right.
What was you expecting, Anwar?
I was expecting a war. I was expecting for y'all to really put on for charity. The original plan was they're gonna take this battle and go state to state and show the footage.
That is true.
I wanted to
true.
hear about it and be like, yo, I can't wait till they come to Philly. This here, I'd have been like, they coming on a Wednesday? Like, I got something to do on Thursday.
Damn.
That after watching it, I mean, they were both good, but that was it. Like, they were both just good.
I said it was good. It wasn't a classic to me.
No, you said great battle.
Great, good,
Then he
great.
said, no, good and great, two different things.
Good, great.
Good, great, two different things.
Good.
Okay.
That's a good battle.
Both y'all said great. That's why I was
I
checking
didn't
up.
say great.
Yes, you definitely.
I said
Don't
it was
worry.
a goodie.
The last, listen, the
I
last
said it was a goodie.
All right. The last time we did this, though, we're going to rewind the footage. And in the comment
Cameras
section.
are recording.
Yeah.
They're gonna jump
Either
on.
way, though, I mean, shout out to the guys. I understand that.
Same way I called you out about your you had Geechee winning clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Hakuna Matata. Same.
Yeah,
okay.
he caught you.
Yeah,
Yeah, he edited
But,
too.
but that,
Yeah,
That's why
that
I
wasn't
did.
clear, though.
I wouldn't do that. He
was
edited.
no worries.
No
Which
worries.
is different than clear.
I have
You literally
no worries
said
of
great.
Geechee Gotti losing this battle. That's clear.
All right, it's not
Yeah,
clear.
it is.
It's Hakuna Matata. Whatever.
That's
You definitely said it was a great battle. Anyway,
I
shout out to
probably
these
said it was a
guys.
good battle.
Y'all definitely did. That's why I'm like, oh, all right.
No, but to talk about things that we've been hearing and stuff like that.
Right.
We heard
The Twitter.
Danny clear
30, body got Hollow out of here. They did.
I don't agree with that.
Maybe the footage is different. You know, Cassidy said he got to wait for them to sync the audio and maybe that's what happened. Because what I saw on the app, Shout out to the URL app.
Oh, dude, can we check that too real fast? Can we see who's
Oh
winning on
yeah,
the
see
app?
who's winning on the app.
Because, battle rappers tend to use the app, when it's in their favor.
When it matters. Yeah.
So when you lose on the app, let's
What's
not
funny
do
is
that.
when I looked, it actually didn't have anything. So it's 92,000.
I think it was
reactions.
30-30 when I watched it last time.
Pause.
I got it
Pardon me.
right here.
Let's see what it says. You got to pause it now, right, to see the numbers?
Yeah, to see the number.
46,474 for Danny.
Okay.
45,426 for Hollow. So razor
Danny got the
thin.
win, but it's
But
close.
razor thin. That's
They
less
don't
than
show the
1,000.
rounds no more on the app.
No.
I don't. Yeah.
Or
You got to show the rounds
yeah,
again,
it's,
bro. Shout out to you, all right. We just picked this up as soon as we saw it. Y'all not showing. You got to show the rounds, bro. Show the rounds. It's only showing my Don DeMarco's.
yeah, it don't.
Yeah, but then he got it 46,000 to 45,000 pretty much.
Yeah, it's 1,000.
That's pretty close.
That's very close.
That's very close.
Out of 90,000 to win by 1,000,
Yeah.
that's very close.
Now, first round, who y'all got?
I had Hollow in the first.
I had Hollow in the first as well.
I did too, which is why I literally,
And I was just like,
It
I
hurts
literally
to
paused
clear-
and was like, wait a minute.
It hurts the clear narrative. Like, what?
Right.
Like,
I edged Hollow. Like, it wasn't, I didn't have Hollow clear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But like when I watched it, like I literally paused after the first round, and I'm like, where is?
I feel like Hollow gave more in the first round, too.
I agree.
Even a lengthier round, I feel like he should have all three, though. They agreed to 2.5, but it's like, yo, he's not going to cut you off. Danny not going to cut nobody off.
Yeah, Danny let chest rap for.
Danny let B-Dot rap for 7 minutes.
Yeah. Danny don't cut people
going.
off.
So the fact that it was 2:30, it took away from the battle, too.
Yeah, the moment I finished watching both of their first, I'm like, okay, now Twitter's just bugging.
Right.
Like no disrespect to the West Coast. I love y'all out there. That was definitely West Coast Twitter.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Maybe.
Saying
Yeah,
Danny
because
with the clear 30.
yeah, the
I'm
only way
like,
to see it, you had to be in the middle. So yeah. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I'd be wrong to sit here and say I've never displayed any bias before.
Wow.
I'd be wrong to say that.
Wow. They gonna clip this. They gonna hold this forever.
However, though, when it's clear, so even the battles that people give me flack about, like Geechee and Shine, I don't think that's super clear either way. So at that point, it comes down to preference. This wasn't super clear. And in the Geechee and Shine battle, I say like I have Shine, I edge Shine. DNA and Verb, I edge DNA. Like I don't feel like it's clear. The tweets that I got, same ones you saw, they tend to tag us all. Yo, it was clear. It was like this was nowhere near body either way. So after first, just like you, I'm like, all right. So shout out to my London folk. Twitter was taking the piss. That's what they were doing.
Oh, okay.
That's their slang for like being fun and making fun of people. Like it was just, I literally was just like, this is.
Like I'm literally going into this, like hearing about this 3-0 stuff. I'm going into this app and I'm just like, man, I do not want to see how it get there like this.
Bro, me neither.
Like I'm like, okay, let's see what's up.
Right. I was expecting
Danny.
Hollow and Verb. Hollow and Math. Like the way the Twitter
like-
was going, it was like, oh, this 3 of Math thirds.
So I'm like, I'm looking at Danny's first. I'm like, okay, this is easily a beatable round.
Yeah.
So you telling me Hollow was this bad? Like,
Yeah, that's what I was
like was
Right.
Hollow really that bad?
Right.
And then I watched Hollow's first, and I'm like, I got Hollow.
Right.
I like the last thing he did with the bullet.
The bullet,
Yeah.
yeah,
I thought that
with
was
the
dope.
hollow
That was
tip.
cool,
I think that's the thing that sealed it for me at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was a close
It was a
round.
close round.
The battle was close.
round.
The battle's not clear. Like if somebody edged Danny in the first, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, you're crazy, whatever. But this was not no 3-0 clear body. It wasn't. But you saw the battle on the app too.
Yes.
All right, me too. I just want to make sure because
Oh, you want to get? So we can get to that part.
We
You know,
can talk about
so
this?
yeah, we can talk about that.
Oh, we saw.
because I
It
mentioned
dropped on. They did the VOD
Wait.
for $30.
the best part was because I literally said this. I actually texted somebody. I'm not gonna say who because but so the battle happened.
Yeah.
Hollow drops the tour schedule. Phoenix, December 15th, watch the battle with him and Big T.
Yeah.
I said, December 15th. That's a day after volume. That's day 2. I'm looking at the volume. Big T is battling on day 2. How is that gonna work? Hollow put out another tweet like a day later. It was like, do the poor planning or something like that. He took ownership.
Yeah.
We're gonna make VOD available. I'm like, all right, bet. Then 2
I was actually
days.
happy, but I'm like, yo, I ain't have to travel because I was really about to travel to this event.
Yo, listen.
I'm thinking champion of the year. I gotta make sure I
Right.
lock it in something. I'm like, oh, VOD, thank
Yep.
God.
Do it. Hollow tweeted that out on Saturday early afternoon. Watch now, the exclamation points, the Vimeo VOD link. Word. I was literally out doing Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
And credit card cycle was coming. So I'm like, all right, I'll probably grab it on like Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
After I get everything done. Not that $30 gonna kill me, but I need to make sure, man, that overdraft fee ain't no joke. Lo and behold, Sunday morning.
I'm glad I waited, man. I know a lot of y'all pissed. I'm glad I waited, man.
For everybody that did
Popped up on the app early too.
early in
I'm
the morning.
like, yeah.
That was the 8 a.m. joint.
Yes.
The thing was, when I saw it on the app, I'm thinking like, this has to be a trailer. It has to be. The VOD just
Behind
dropped.
the scenes, yeah.
I click on it and it's like, you see the little, and then it starts. And I'm like,
I think
all right.
Hollow explained this too. Like, I think they had a negotiation with URL for like exclusive,
Footage.
which
I
means you
understand
get it first. You get to drop it first before any VOD. So he owned up to it. He explained it, so y'all can check his Twitter for anything else you want to see. I think if you paid money, it's going to charity, so you're donating to a cause anyway. So if you gave it $30, it's donating to a cause. But I think, it just hurts when, as a consumer, when you pay and then you get it, it's right there. Like, oh, boom.
Right. Because if
I could have waited. That's what people think. I could have waited.
Right. Because
This is a brief intermission for the battle, by the way.
Yeah.
So we all have Hollow in the first.
yeah,
Go ahead, though.
yeah. I wanted to find that tweet because there was a little bit more that he said in there. I just didn't. Yeah, he ended the explain. Let me clear this up. Me and Geechee Avo did a charity, so he's eliminating Big T. He's basically eliminating the oppositions.
Yeah.
And the two undercard battles. Avo did a charity.
But he paid Denny. He said he paid Denny.
Oh, okay. We did a VOD because we didn't do watches, and Big T and Danny and others need to be paid. That's the tweet.
Oh, need to be. I thought he
Yeah,
said
URL dropped it on the app because they paid for exclusive rights. Fans suffer because leagues and battlers aren't on the same page. And Hollow, this part I got to talk to you about because I feel like from a business standpoint,
Yeah.
this is something that you would really have to sit down. I think you need to turn the camera on and explain it. I don't believe.
think so? You think
yeah,
you need
I don't.
to
I don't think that this. If it were me,
I don't think there's not even that much outrage.
oh, there's a lot. I'll be on.
I must be off Twitter, man. I'll be so.
People are going crazy. I mean, shout out to I think it's Battle Rap Stats is the thing. They said they literally will not donate to any battle rap related charities or GoFundMe's unless there's basically proof that that's where the money's going. Because if you listen to the battle, Danny
He pulled
basically
up in a truck. They had a whole video of them.
but that was before the battle.
But I feel like that's still in the same accord, though.
I mean,
It's like,
I get it. It's just my thing is I understand the fan outrage. That's all.
they bought Nintendo Switches and
They did?
balls. It's
Yeah,
a whole video out there. Come on.
I think
I may be away
Xbox
from Twitter, but I'm in tune
Right.
with
My-
Avocado's channel to see that they gave it to people that need it.
I just think that the
At
way
least $3,000.
right, your core audience allows you to do that though. Like in politics, it's all about your base. We are the base, the battle rap fans.
Yeah.
And while they did the charity, I think that part's not in question. It's literally just the fact that, so if I'm not mistaken, what he said, the Battle Rap Stats, they donated to the GoFundMe, which was for charity when they did the face-off video, whatever. He donated to that. That was his donation. He wasn't able to fly out to Cali to see it. He paid the $30 for the VOD.
Yeah.
The very next day, it dropped on the app.
Okay.
From a business standpoint, Hollow, like, I mean, did that money go to charity too? The VOD money? Like, we don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, Hollow needs to explain, because the VOD just dropped Saturday. So you done already pulled up with the truck. You're not going to tell me you put that on your credit card, you paying that back.
Sometimes you do things in advance. I would assume so.
I'm not.
I pay when Geechee, I think for champion,
It's a little different.
not for champion of the year, but I think
You don't
when he
have
got the
history.
money. When he got the money in Vegas, I'm pretty sure I had to work things out because you don't get it all at once.
No offense
They
to you,
do
Black.
they do month to month to month to expedite it. I had to front.
No offense to you, Black. You don't have a history of already doing bad business, though.
So who has history doing bad business?
You've seen Hollow and Math. You've seen the battle. So that narrative is out there.
That's a whole different bag.
I'm just saying, the narrative is out there.
And we don't know that situation 100%.
Right, but
we
that's
don't
what I'm
know
saying.
who's doing right, who's doing wrong.
So when somebody puts it out there, yo,
And
you be stealing.
then nobody who was scammed. That's a conflict of business owners getting ownership.
Right.
No, I don't think no fan was scammed in buying LOM or.
Oh yeah, no. That part, I'm just talking about the part of because again, we don't know
I
details.
bought my hidden label. I didn't even saw Hollow. Yo, let me get one. I just bought it.
Me
Came
too.
everything shipped properly.
Not hidden label, but I got a whole bunch of LOL.
Hidden label.
My bad, I ain't got as much. Anyway, don't worry about it. We're gonna keep playing poker. But the point that I'm getting at is
And part of me that's taking me from the battle. We will
Yeah.
jump back into the battle, but I feel
My bad.
like y'all want things addressed. Well, here we are
because
addressing
the
it. Go ahead.
math battle, the only part I'm focused on is the fact that there was the angle of you stole money from the business. That was one of the angles. Shout out to the other owners because again, we weren't there. We don't know the truth, but that's what was said in the battle. Then the guy just dropped a video recently. He reiterated like you stole money from the business. That's an angle that's out there. So now, right, borrow, whatever, however you want to, that's the accusation. So now you did the charity event. As far as we know, we've donated to charity. The people who came have donated to charity. When you do a VOD, the understanding, it makes sense. Okay, we still have to pay the other battlers.
And then we gotta really think the VOD was up for
A day. Less than
half a
24
day.
hours.
Half a day.
Right. But a lot of people wanted to see that battle. So I think that, and again, I'm speculating. Hollow could sit here and say, yo, I have 10 people that bought the VOD. I'll show you proof. That might be the case. But I saw a lot of tweets yesterday, all day long, telling me, or not yesterday, Saturday, telling me
I'm up here
that
following
Danny,
the Stallion, check it. That's my timeline.
That's a fact.
My timeline is
That's a
like
fact.
that, bro. No offense to nobody.
my bad. Black just really flexed on me. Though.
I'm not.
He said follow me.
I follow her. She don't follow me.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, she don't follow me.
Oh, all right.
I
I
ain't
think
got
really
it like
flexed
that.
on me. Like
I
when
ain't got-
you and Nora flexed on me and Rita talking about, yeah, you ever talk to Lux all the time? Me and Rita said. But anyway, just the timeline was filled with Danny 30 Hollow. That's what we all saw on Saturday.
Yeah.
That means all those people saw the VOD Saturday. Like there was a lot of talk of that. So I just think that I would love an explanation from Hollow. That's all. I saw the tweet. I acknowledged the tweet. I would love to be able to do a live so I could type a comment in the comment section and have some dialogue.
He does.
Yeah, I know Hollow is very accessible. I actually have his number, but it's like I'm not gonna call him like, yo, I want you to explain. Like, you know what I mean? I'd rather talk to him face to face, so he doesn't feel like I'm trying to be funny or record him or anything like that. Like, but yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Let's jump
Round two.
Yeah. So we all had Hollow win the first round.
Yes.
Round
Edge.
2, I had him winning. I don't want to say Edge. I think
Okay.
I gave it to him. Second round was
Yeah,
this
with
the
the
round where he did he put the 2 L's in the parallel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that man a hoodie, put two.
Or Danny.
Set him up.
Okie doke, man. Like,
Set
So you set him up with the
Banana in the
bullet.
tailpipe.
Set him up with a bullet in the first round, and set him up with a hoodie in the second round.
Hey, you know what's
hold on,
funny?
let's be clear. This is the round that Danny won clearly. I think I got Danny win the second clear.
I edged Danny in a second.
I got him.
I feel like this whole battle is very close.
No.
Not
I
the
got
second.
Danny with the 30 clear.
You
You
got
got Danny? Danny with 30 clear?
Of course. What do you mean? Twitter said it all day.
Oh, get out of
what
here.
are you
I said Hollow won the first. How you gonna about
Yeah.
30 clear? I had Danny win the second clear.
Hollow's second was short though too.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
And the cool thing about the app, you can see that it's short.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah,
it.
the
man.
bar.
See that it's short. The bar
that's
shows
crazy.
that it's short.
that was a ball. Oh, okay.
The bars.
I had Danny clear in the second round.
Yeah. I edged Danny in a second.
But
I thought
second.
again. I thought that Danny did enough. So yeah.
This
But
is
he
our
had to wear
first
that,
watch too. Third
right.
round now, I think this is where the debate happens. I don't think this round is clear. I think this round is actually debatable.
Mm-hmm.
I like the approach Danny was coming with. This is also the round he's the F champion.
Mm-hmm.
We watching you, champ.
He cried with it though. I heard him say that.
Yeah, but you gotta think what he was addressing though. So people
Right.
saying he cried. I don't think that's even a thing
No.
to laugh at him about.
No.
Because He's
It's
talking about his
emotion.
kids,
Right.
bro.
That was, yeah.
He's talking about how where his family's at and why he battled so much, why he had to battle so much. But keep in mind though, if you would have won champion of the year, that'd have been extra 10 grand, Danny. If we really want to make it at the bar connect,
Makes
you know,
sense.
you win 10K. So I think that equates to a few more battles. But back to the situation of the battle, you know what I mean? Him crying or him, you know, shedding a tear, he was speaking some real ish.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely,
it's real issue.
absolutely. And I think that any person with kids has to feel that like that is your priority. Everybody sees my daughter on Twitter. Like I woke up, so I'll tell this exclusive story. This morning, my daughter woke up, and she always wakes me up, but it's like I know when she's playing around and she just whatever. But today when she called me, it was like something told me to wake up. Like she's like, "Daddy," and like I open my eyes and she's covered in blood. And when I tell you like I almost lost my shit. Like I'm sitting there like I'm ready to start crying, thinking about because it was like, yo, and it was just a nosebleed. But just that for that
It
to
was
be
just a nosebleed.
That's all. But for that to be like the thought of your child being in a situation,
Yeah.
like yo, like it changed. Like so. That part I get. So I wasn't making fun of him with the crying, but it was like that was another thing that people were, oh, he was crying. It's like, yo, that means did y'all literally just
When people say he was crying, I want to see what he cried for.
Right, exactly.
Before I even right.
It's not like how
When I
it's
saw
taking
him,
his
I was
mind.
like, yeah.
Emotion is a real thing. So people look at him emotional. Well, we all get emotional. So third round, how'd you call it? I'm curious.
How you feel about it?
I'm about to.
How you
I
feel
was,
about it?
I was about to say y'all basically covered the bases.
Yeah.
I actually like Hollow's approach in the beginning of the third as well, though. That was actually
He's trying to flow. You saying it's sympathy? Well, let me go to that angle too. This is what I went
Yeah.
through too. And he's pretty much talking about with the situation with LOM.
Yeah,
like,
the LOM
that's
situation,
what
yeah.
it seemed like.
that was
Yeah.
a very tactical sharpshooter like.
Yeah.
You know,
I wonder if that was
there.
really freestyle though.
I mean, it looked into Swine like that.
Yeah.
Or he had them known that he's going. Which one do you pick?
Yeah.
You had them known, or was it freestyle?
You know,
that goes freestyle.
alternate ending type
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
And
Parallel
then,
universe.
okay, then who do you give it to too when you're saying the content is directed?
Mm-hmm.
So for Danny, the content wasn't really directed.
Not in that third round.
However, I was more entertained with Danny Myers' third round.
Okay.
So what are we doing with this? What are we doing with this? I feel like Hollow started off strong, but it lost me towards
It
the
trailed
middle.
off.
He trailed off, and then he also took the Juice WRLD stuff. I thought that was dope, but I was more intrigued and more entertained by Danny's third round.
This,
This is the hot take you got right here. This is what this is what we should held up for.
at the end of the day,
Talk to me.
third round is the epitome of preference.
Okay.
I felt like the whole talk to the kids thing, doing what you have to do to provide for your family, et cetera, because you think about it, addressed an angle that damn near everybody has taken when they battle Danny. You battle every week, you battle and even Danny said it, like next, you got Mook next, and I'm gonna have whoever he said, Jersey Joe or whoever. Shout out to Jersey Joe if that's a real rapper. Like he said that.
Yeah.
So that's a real thing. But I feel like Hollow's material, like you said, was more directed. End of the day, I did prefer Danny's third. Like I give the battle to Danny 2-1.
Okay.
But it's very debatable. Somebody got Hollow 2-1. I don't have no argument. I really don't. I'm not gonna do like Twitter. Oh, you're crazy. He won this round clear. I don't think any of the 3 rounds were crystal clear. I think there's a debate for all of them.
Yeah. No, not that first round.
All right.
I
So
don't,
you
like,
said
I,
not the
don't
first.
like, I don't like how Danny tried to throw my girl. I meant my verse.
Oh,
under the
how we
bus.
skip over that?
Hold on.
Hold on. How did we skip
Hollow with
over
the
that?
30. Hollow with the
Because we was
30.
addressing the VOD. Damn, how we skip over that?
Hold on.
Nah.
Let's roll.
Back to the first round.
Wait,
Let's go.
champions, we are here.
We are here. Let's get back
We got
into this battle.
Danny
Hold
versus
on. Hold
What are
on.
we talking about here?
How did we skip over that, dog?
Let me refresh your memory a bit.
Damn.
Let me refresh your memory. You don't ever in your life.
Ooh.
He ain't say nothing bad. He gave Hollow props for real.
He said it in a bad way, though, how he...
Yeah.
Once you say that happened, there's nothing bad that comes from that.
He wasn't saying it to me, so it was bad. The hell?
Well, imagine a battle like, yo, I load this up, and you smash Beyonce.
Right. There's nothing bad that comes after that.
What?
There is no haymaker after that.
Hey,
Doesn't matter. Like, doesn't matter. Once you do that, you win.
My only problem is I didn't get her pregnant.
Oh,
You know what I
there
mean?
you go. You don't
That's
get to
the
keep her
only
around for 18
hey,
years.
that's low key why you lost the first round, Danny. That's it.
And shout
And first of all, he addressed it. It's not true.
right. Hollow
Not
said that.
true.
And shout out my verse because she said also as
Yeah.
well. So make that
I
very
never
clear.
heard that rumor.
How my verse?
I've actually seen videos of whether it's on IG.
Hold on, she calling. No, I'm just kidding.
I've seen video.
She do follow me though.
I've seen videos
She
on
follow me,
IG between Hollow, Johnny Storm, and my verse. Like they was all chilling before, so I never heard that rumor. I'm like, where'd that come from, Danny? I never heard that.
Yeah, I
rumor.
never heard that either.
Me neither. There will be no slander, no my verse.
No my verse slander on
No
shit.
slander on my girl. I meant my verse.
Ironic that messed up his verse, which should be my verse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something like. But back to the third round though. Glad that you appreciate you for even.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Hey,
smart.
If we
He was
skipped
holding
over,
it down.
that wouldn't have been a review if we skipped over that.
As a
Right?
fact, we just had to shoot it again when Mark was here.
Yeah.
Mark would have brought it up. Mark
You
would've brought it
guys
up.
missed this? you guys really missed this?
Right? We'd have been talking about something totally different. Hold up, guys.
Yeah, I had to, you know, bring everybody back to reality
Traction.
for a second.
Traction.
I got Danny slightly with the 2-1. Give it to him the second and third.
Okay.
I have
But-
Danny in the second and third as well,
Yeah.
ever so slightly.
And then on top, we got to address the fact that Howard Don stole material this battle.
Oh,
He stole. You know, let's address he stole bars because I watched Cat versus Dog,
oh,
and Dog put the lasers,
I seen that.
and Howard did the same. Like, what are we doing?
yo,
Yeah, Dog did that. For
Dog
the 30.
did that first.
Yeah.
Dog did that first.
Yeah, that was the end of the battle, too.
We
Oh,
catch it
yeah.
on Champion. Dog did that first, champ.
wow.
Dog did that first.
So
All right.
Hollow
So yeah,
copying
Danny
off
Myers.
of Dog.
Danny Myers.
All right, so
How
that's
you gonna take like from Dog? Dog?
Yeah, Dog.
Wow.
Okay. Dog gonna pull up on you. That's what's gonna happen. Watch.
Yeah.
Stay safe out there, Hollow. Man.
We gonna leave it right there. Salute. Dope production.
Yeah.
Big T versus Geechee. Well, how fast you gonna put that out?
Hopefully it come out tomorrow. What drop today?
Nah,
TY.
you got, nah, wait, based on the outrage y'all and they're getting, they gonna hold off on that. Like, yo, we got 3 more battles on this VOD. Chill out.
No, they don't.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna hold off
What,
on that.
they gonna drop the another pay link for $20 for Big T and
Oh,
Geechee,
my goodness.
and then put that on the app. Like,
Oh
Say no
Lord.
more. That threw the whole review off.
my bad.
So it's cool, it's cool. Champion.
You only against me if you ain't with me. It's crazy how they hate you for trying to put on your city. That's why as far as my circle, I'm real picky. Niggas claiming 100 but be counterfeit with 50. You only against me if you ain't with me.